Another day, another cycle, everyone. Anyways, welcome back to Misery. Before, we got absolutely beat up by Swampers, and if you look at my new hotbar, we are finally playing with the official release. So that means very fun things are ahead for us. Also, when I mean fun, I mean the complete opposite. But yeah, we are here inside our nice little cozy base, and I will say we need medical supplies, as the HUD has been reworked and we are on death's door. Thankfully, we do have some bandages, and I think that's about it for healing supplies. Oh no, never mind, we got some more here, and some vitamins. I'll take all of these, and then we can figure out what we're going to be doing after. Okay, that feels a lot better. But yeah, I would like to try and figure out how to do some crafting and maybe get some more crafting benches down. Because right now we really don't have that much aside from a few flashlights, spare wood, and plastic. But if you look at our crafting recipe list, we can craft things such as advanced crafting benches, sewing machines, and everything else that would be pretty helpful to have. And I think a lot of the shared items between these crafting machines is going to be iron bars. Yeah, we need 20 here, 2 here, and 20 there. And I think in order to get iron, we have to grab the scrap here and pop it inside the smelter like this. How much scrap do we get per cycle now? Oh, okay, we get 1 per, so that means we're gonna need a lot more power. Yeah, that'll be our big plan today then. We'll get power and hopefully get some more resources to craft up with. Also, I did figure out something very nice. If I go into the interaction menu for my Mosin, we can actually pop on a flashlight. That way, if I aim my gun somewhere, we're actually illuminating our surroundings too. So this Mosin is gonna be our best friend. I'll drop off the other flashlight, and I guess we'll head on out to see what we can find. Oh, perfect. We're going out in the middle of the night, huh? Do I really want to do this right now? You know what? I'm gonna stand here, and we're gonna go... No, I have to go out. Let me drop off the cabinet, and we'll see what we can find. Oh, man. This isn't just a normal darkness. This is advanced darkness. We are gonna take it slow. I'll see if maybe I could touch that big anomaly orb there. I think that's safe. I'm not too sure where it's gonna drop me off at, but anywhere is better than here. I'm having doubts about this, but at the same time, what the hell is that? It looks like lights are going on down there. You know what? You stay right there, random anomalous orb. I'm gonna check this out really quick. I'm not sure if those people are alive. They're not moving. Hold on a minute. I know the exact best thing to do. We're gonna shoot at them, and if they react, we're gonna run right back into our little bunker, okay? So let's line up the shot. There it is. A little bit to the right. Alright. They're not reacting. I'm gonna go check that out then. It's also light out, so that's very nice. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I'm not sure about this one at all, everyone. This is... Oh, this is dark. Well, I mean, at least they're frozen in time, so I can go ahead and maybe loot around a bit. I don't like the ambiance going on right now, if you want my honest opinion, but I guess it's better than them shooting at me. I do wonder if there would be some proper lore for it. We did get an axe, though. A basic wood-cutting axe useful for damaging wooden structures. That sounds a little bit better than my cleaver, so I'll take that. I don't like the Screams of the Damned. It is not fun to loot to. There's some worker suits, flour, we can turn that into bread. I'll take it. And I do think that'll be it, everyone. Yep, just more flour. Alright. You guys have fun with what you're doing? No, you probably shouldn't. I'm just gonna leave. I should go. Oh, okay, we're free, everyone. I'm surprised that didn't lower my sanity, but we do have some buildings over here. My base is over yonder, so we should be decently safe looting around here. Oh, there is radiation. We're gonna have to be quick about this. We got scrap, need that. Gasoline, I definitely need that. Game bricks, light bulbs. Okay, let's run out, replace some supplies, and move back in. Give me that gas, thank you. I would like the cables, but I don't think we have enough space. Ooh, tactical backpack, huge. Okay, that's gonna really help us out. Give me everything then. We are starting to eat up radiation though, so we should be a little bit quick about this. Let me drop off some supplies in here. That way I can squeeze in this bandit jacket as well. Pick it up, pick up the cable. Okay, cool, we got a full backpack. I'm gonna drop it off at the entrance and run right on back outside to loot some more. Come on, big money. My pockets are full and I am a greedy little grubber. Ooh, energy drinks, beer. Yep, that's all helpful. Bandages, sewing kit. Ooh, suitcase, even better. Ooh, and a helmet. I can use that right now. Swap out my cap. Okay, now we have quite a bit of supplies. How's the suitcase work, by the way? It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, but it holds 18 inside, so that's actually really nice for spare items. Okay, we are slowly streamlining our looting process. I will be right on back, and maybe we'll go check out the orb. Because surely whatever we find in there is going to be better than whatever the hell's going on here. Oh, man, it's creepy. There's a solid chance this orb kills me, by the way, but I am here to explore. Yippee! We're in. Where did it spawn me in at this time? Okay, there's another orb here. I do see a small little exit up on the roof, but we can't really get through there right now. What kind of supplies do we have? Bread, drills, a big jar of tomatoes. I'll eat that right now. Delicious. Over here, we got a single pickle. Ammo, bandages, cigarettes, 1 PM Makarov magazine, and another orb to go into. It's the only way forward. Oh no, did I catch myself in a... We may be in a never-ending time loop, everyone. Please, there has to be a way out of here, but I will take any supplies. Oh, yeah, we got a cooking pot here. Huge! Over here, we got more basic supplies, always good to have. Maybe we could sell it off later. I guess we're going through another bit. Oh, okay, we're out. And we're right next to the war crime spot. Cool, that means I can loot the homes up ahead, and I did see a little backpack on the floor here. Yeah, this small little stash. A PPSH magazine and more 7.62 ammo. That gives me 16, not bad. I'll drop off all like the basic food and supplies inside our little suitcase. And I guess we'll go check out the spots over here. Really, the main thing I'm looking out for right now is gonna be scrap. The more scrap we find, the better. Nothing here. I'm guessing this is where we probably teleported in, so we're not gonna be able to enter these homes properly. I'm not gonna touch the black orbs. You know what? This is the first time for everything, right? Okay, don't touch it. Where's that coming from? Oh no! Wait. Okay, we're good. Whew. It's always good to always look up. Speaking about looking, what do we have in here? More flashlights. I'll take those. A machete. Hell yeah, I'm gonna grab that. There's also armor plating. We can sell that for money. Okay, not a bad little haul. Is there anything else we can loot around here, or is that gonna be mainly it? I don't see much. Yeah, alright, we can head back home. Ooh, hold on, we have a little table here of goodies. Hello? Oh, I'm thirsty. It's a good thing we picked up a whole lot of water. Drink it up, buddy. Grab everything else, drop it off in a corner. Looks good. Oh, I might take some of the vodka actually for later, and I will show you guys why if I do come across what I want to. I'm also not sure how much more time we have left on our mission, as it is only our second one, but I think we should be alright to head on out just a little bit more. This time we're going to be banking it straight ahead, through the anomalous fields. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. It's actually really quiet up. Hold on a minute. You see what I see? I see some food, everyone. Okay, let's take it calm. Let me heal up a little bit. I'm not sure how dangerous the wildlife are, but we do have a Mosin and a gun, so if I could line up a headshot, we may be able to get some food. Right there. I shot it. It's angry. Oh god, it's fast! Wait, I'm sorry! Woo! Bastard! Got it. Hit it right in the neck. Yeah, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. What do we got? Oh yeah, we got venison, a deer skin, it can be used to craft items, and a deer trophy. Not bad. I'll take all of that. Finally, we'll get some use out of that dang old grill we picked up last time. Let's see if I can maybe bag another animal. So it takes around 3 Mosin shots to kill a deer. I'm not sure about boars, but I'm guessing it'd be 1 less. We have a nice little anomalous field here. Let's keep on pushing forward. There are some homes over here. We could check those out. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of stuff here, for sure. I won't bore you with the details. We do have an altar here, so we can set our spawn point. Just anything that, we can grab, I'll yoink. Like this. I'll leave the machete, though. I really don't need many weapons because, I'm playing this solo. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Oh, there's a lot of radiation in here. That's another tactical backpack, though. We'll grab that. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got everything we could. Let's get out of here. I'll heal myself up when I'm back at home. I don't want to be out too much longer because I don't know how much longer we have until the next emission. Any supplies? Yes, scrap. Beautiful. We love that. Light bulbs. Yoink that as well. Okay, that'll be it. Let me go head on home, and, yeah. It'll be a good day. Would you look at the timing, everyone? It looks like every maybe 3 or 4 days an emission happens. I'm not too sure about the specifics, but that is a very good time, because that means we can go and organize our whole inventory. We got 2 tactical backpacks, which we can technically use like is it like a Matryoshka doll? Where you can put a doll inside of a doll inside of a doll? Yeah, it's one of those things, so I'll definitely have enough space for that. We got scrap, ammo, a whole bunch of supplies to sell off too. Yeah, the harvest today is going to be impeccable. And we even got some food we can cook up on the Barbie. Look at that. Can I just drop it in here? Oh, yes we can. I might save the deer skin for later. I'm not too sure what we can use for it, but we definitely can use it for later. As cool as the deer trophy is, I might be selling it off too. Alright, let me drop that in. Turn on that grill. Oh, we got no fuel for it. We should have some around here, right? No, it doesn't look like we do. Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out later. I am going to organize everything in my inventory, get it looking spick and span, and then we can head out once, the emission is done. Yep, not heading outside today. No thank you. Okay, everyone, it took me about, 10 minutes to organize everything, but I have organized everything decently well. As you see on the floor right here, we have all of our sellables, which I will be selling off later. Inside the buffet, I try to include as many food items as possible with the limited food situation we had. So this tactical backpack is filled with vodka, water, bread, the whole 9 yards. And I have to say, food's looking pretty good right now. Inside the bandit backpack, we also have water, alcohol, just everything a loner needs to survive in the apocalypse. Then, if we check over here inside of the cabinets, we kind of have our medical/utility item pool. I don't know. I just kind of winged this one. Up over here, we have some machetes, sewing kits, gun cleaning kits. Down in the crafting bench, we got some meat cleavers, melee weapons, the animal hide, seeds, kind of outdoorsy stuff. Finally, inside this wardrobe, we have some firecrackers, an acoustic guitar, which I'll keep just for the vibes, and in here, we have all of the ammo we've gotten currently. I can actually stack these in a nice little pile. So yeah, we have 2 buckshot, about 11 9mm ammo, and if I really want to combine things well, I can actually drop in the ammo like that, loading up the magazine. So if I find a PM, we should be in good condition. We also did grab the deer trophy, and I think that'll be good enough for now, right? It's been a lot of work, especially for someone as unorganized as me, but I feel pretty confident about it. So I'm gonna grab all of the sellables we have, and see how much money we can get from that little endeavor. That rake is gonna kill me one of these days too. Mark my words. Right in here. Welcome on in. The vibes are great. Our main person who's gonna be paying us money is gonna be the junk seller here. So let's see what I can get with all of this junk we have. Oh yeah, we can also talk to the hunter who looms very scarily in the corner over there to sell off the deer trophy. First of all, let's sell off this junk. Armor plates go. Drills go. The game brick goes as well. Light bulbs. Finally selling off the handmade antenna. We're up to 64 rubles. Now we can sell off the jacket to you, Mr. Taylor. That'll be 7 rubles. Finally going off to the hunter here with the deer trophy. 25 rubles. Getting me about 96 extra. Oh wow, we actually have 193 bucks. We could almost buy a Taz with that if we get 30% more capital. I hope you know that you're the biggest scammer in my life. But that won't stop me from doing business because they really have a monopoly over the markets. Is it still daylight out? No, it's nighttime. So you know what? I might try and craft up a small little workbench and work from there. Until it's daylight out at least. Then we can do some looting after. So yeah, what can I craft up that's, you know, remotely feasible? Ooh, we could make a sewing machine. The chemical table's kind of off the table right now. Gas generators, we really don't need that. Yeah, okay, it looks like the only thing we could craft right now is gonna be... Yeah, I think it's just gonna be the sewing machine. So we'll need 2 iron, 10 scrap, 10 wood. We got the scrap and wood, we just need the iron. So let's turn this bad boy on, converting this into 1 more metal bar. Cool, it's done. Now we can turn off the power so we're not actually wasting anything. And where did it drop itself off at? Right here. Sewing machine. How big is it? It's actually not that large. I might be able to place it... I would like to drop it off here, but we don't have any furniture for it. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna head off into the zone for some more furniture. We deserve to build up our base. And it does look like it is daylight out, so this is a perfect time for it. Hello, world. What do we have today? Ooh, we got a village, which is perfect for me, and grabbing some, you know, basic furniture. I need to get inside right now. Whoa, that was right on top of me, huh? Well, now that we're in here, we can go look for some items. We do have an old photo here. Wait a minute. Do I recognize her? Is that Mary? I thought she died years ago. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Where were we? Oh yeah, looting! We got a cupboard here that I can't pick up, that's fine. Over in the corner here, we got a dead body with a whole lot of nothing. There's just a sofa here, which is not the best piece of furniture in my opinion. We got vodka. Inside of the shack, we got some more meager supplies. Game bricks. A dead body. Tracksuits. Over here in the radioactive shed, we have medkits, PPSH magazines, a Soviet backpack, hell yeah, we'll take that, bandages, 9mm ammo, another Mosin rifle, we could sell that for money, vitamins, not bad. Nothing I can grab though, and we are slowly dying of radiation. Okay, time to go check out the small little teleporter here. It is the same blueprint, so we can navigate this pretty easily. Wish me luck, everyone. Whoopee! We're in. Inside here, we have a fridge. I would love that, actually. Hold on a minute. We can definitely fit this in. Nice. We do have enough space for it. Okay, that's going to be really nice to have. There's a buffet in here. I don't think we'll have enough space for this one, though. Maybe we could, though? With some smart inventory management, I think we will be able to keep it in. Yes, we got a buffet too. This is going to be very, very nice for my little household. In here, we got dead bodies with glow sticks. I do want to keep those for the more scary maps, because there are very scary maps that we haven't seen yet. Cupboards in here, and a cupboard. Oh, I would really like to carry that one too. Honestly, it might be better than the buffet. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, we got a spot for our sewing machine then, everyone. This is gonna be very nice back at home. Let's see, where could I put the fridge now? I would like it maybe in this corner here, just across the way. Bada bingo, then I can move the mangal over. And I think we ought to move the buffet over as well, but give me some time for that, please. Oh yeah, there's the second emission. Okay, perfect timing for little old me. Now I can drop the small little cupboard in the corner here. Come on, that's gotta be a perfect squeeze. Really? It's not? This game's inventory management is going to be the end of me. I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean it in the way to where I actually feel an obligation to organize everything and make sure it's all in, like, good little, you know, amounts. So now our fridge is full of good food. We still have to work with our buffet a little bit, but, you know, we can work on this in progress. I will say I'm pretty happy with what we have so far, and instead of selling off the Mosin we found just today, I think I'm going to keep it for a future loadout just in case I die to some crazy monster and we don't have to, you know, run in there with just a machete. But yeah, we now can place down our sewing machine in a cool little spot here, and that's all I really wanted. Okay, hold on a minute, we're cooking. Oh, nope, never mind, we're not cooking. Did it just remove my sewing machine? Oh, dude, I just made one of those! Oh, that's so sad! That is so sad. There goes my... Okay, you know what? I'll work on placing a sewing machine in the future. It's good to know that if you place something on top of something and you remove that something, it destroys everything. At the same time, I feel a little bit sad about it, but, you know, what are you going to do? I will say, we will be checking out just the outside a little bit, and then we're probably going to end off the episode. I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. Sure, it's not much right now, but... you know, it's a good start, and you never know how things are going to go in the future. Oh, wow, this is a big little spot. That doesn't make sense, but it is a big spot. We're going to run straight through this anomaly field because I could care less. We'll grab the gas, wood, any supplies, we can just yoink. Ow! Owie, 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 owie. Oh, everything hurts. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should calm down a little bit, use a couple med kits, loot this small little spot here, and I think we're done for the day. It is also getting dark. So yeah, what a good spot to end things off. Is there anything cool in here? Light bulb. Gasoline. Okay, this was pretty damn helpful, actually. Yeah, all of this is stuff that we will need for the future. Okay, not a bad little haul. I am going to run off, and we can end things here. Next episode, I definitely think we should look into things we can buy with all of our rubles, and then maybe fix up some of our outfits, too, to get into more irradiated zones. Making more loadouts for, you know, potential lives, because that's how this game kind of works. As it's not permadeath, but you can soft lock yourself and lose all your gear if you get incredibly unlucky. So having basic, you know, backups is going to be great, especially for a poor old solo player like myself. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. By the next emission, we should be stronger and better than ever. So, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.